An antique and collectible show coming up. Jerry Dorer. Good morning.
Morning, guys.
Great to have you with us. What's the difference between an antique and a collectible?
Depends who you ask.
Yeah, I think that's it. Antique can be anything that might be vintage pre-1950. A collectible might be something as Pyrex bowls,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's popular right now on both sides, in the antiques and collectibles?
Still, toys are the hottest
Yeah.
things on the collectible sides. Toys are very hot right now. As far as collectibles, there's a lot of lanterns, vintage lanterns, a lot of fishing gear, reels and that type of stuff. It's lures are big, but there's also a lot of other stuff, some of the antique sinks and the old bathtubs, and stuff like that people are using to redo their homes with.
Or they're decorating, they put like fishing gear up on the wall in their man cave.
Yeah,
Yep.
something. Yeah, it's fun to walk around. I love seeing the unopened toys in the boxes from 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. It's so cool to see that stuff preserved. Do you have any collectibles that you like to keep?
Yeah, I collect a lot of die cast,
Okay.
a lot of Tonka trucks,
Okay.
that kind of stuff. I still got a lot of that from my childhood.
Oh yeah.
And then we're also big into penguins.
Okay.
I had a blue Buddy L pickup truck when I was a kid, and I remember it because the tailgate came off.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, you should try and find a new one.
I should. But it's weird how the color of that Buddy L truck and the fact that it was missing a tailgate, I mean, that is a big memory. It's a very strong memory. But these kinds of things that you have at this event, they bring back those
Yeah.
memories.
Yep.
Matchbox Hot Wheels cars, those are huge.
What about the micro machines? Do you see any of those anymore?
Oh, we do it at our toy shows.
Do ya?
Yeah. We actually have a vendor at our toy show that's all they sell is
Really?
micro machines.
I was obsessed with those. Do you remember?
Yeah. Andy was a featured star in a Hallmark movie that was filmed here at JTV a couple weeks ago. I had a little part, very little. But they needed a Furby for a scene, and we scoured the town. We found one. Someone saw it and said, "That's worth hundreds of dollars."
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Really? Now people have their own collections. What are some cool things people will be able to see at the show?
At this show, you're going to see everything.
Okay.
There's
Furbies?
going to be.
You'd probably.
You might see a Furby, yeah, with some. There are a couple toy vendors that'll be there with some collectible stuff, but anything from cast iron, a lot of knickknacks, a lot of glass, some Fenton, Hall stuff, Roseville, that type of stuff. Like I said, a lot of vintage lures and camping stuff. A lot of coolers are kind of neat. Antique globes, that's another big kind of popular thing right now that
cool.
people are using to decorate with. But
Andy, do you have a cast iron pan?
I don't.
Everyone should have a cast iron
Yeah,
pan.
I don't. I
Yeah.
should get one.
Yeah, because you like home fries.
very,
Love.
very handy.
Love home
Yeah.
fries.
You have to drag them off the stove. They're so heavy.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
No, I love going to these shows because, like you said, it brings back so many memories. But there's always something that I want. There's always, go back to that booth and check it out. It's cool. It's fun time. What is it? How much does it cost to get in, and when is it?
It's this Friday and Saturday,
Okay.
10 a.m. to 5 p.m. both days. It's $3 for adults.
Nice.
Kids under 12 are free.
Perfect.
And there'll just be all kinds of stuff. We've got a lot of new vendors this time, so it's going to be kind of unique, I think, just to see what they're going to be putting out and selling, because we never know what they're bringing in until they're set up.
Have you been able to have more vendors with the larger space over there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's going to be over 120 booths
Oh, wow.
in there this year.
Is this a show where you have that giant bakery place come in?
We have the Great Bread Company that comes in, and
That's it.
we used to have a Amish bakery that came in, and they're not up and running yet. So they'll be there for our October show, I'm hoping.
Yeah, so things to eat too. Will you have a concession?
Yes, concessions ran by Crazy Cowboy.
Nice.
Yep.
What about rare coins?
There will be some coins there too. Yes, some silver. Yep.
Andy has stamps.
I have stamps and coins.
Stamps and coins.
I have a handful of coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need an expert.
Not going to say you're not going to find no stamps because I have seen them there before.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna find myself a stamp guy, and then we're gonna have a stamp conversation.
Well, Andy inherited a whole bunch of stamps from his grandfather, so.
It's unbelievable, the collection. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's cool.
All right, so we'll come by. JTV will be there, and
Yes, we will.
You will as well. Awesome show this weekend, and it's both Friday and Saturday at the fairgrounds, Keeley Park. Jerry, thanks for putting the show on, and thanks for being here today.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Jerry.
Yep.
He's been doing this for decades, and he's great at it. From the Jackson Antique and Collectible Show, Jerry Dorer. The morning show continues after this.